My children soon will be gods. この狩りの始まりだ。
I don't trust her opinions on most things when it comes to certain foods. Because she put udon above ramen, and that's a crime. I literally cut to that clip of church, like, hey, that's illegal.
I've still never had udon, so I wouldn't know.
Udon is just really thick, chewy noodles. Whereas ramen, just the noodles are like that perfect consistency, and you just bite into it, and it's just like, It reminds me of like how fries are, except in noodle form, and the broth just makes everything come together so good. Oh God.
Fries have varying consistency for me, and there's a lot of them I don't like. But
fair enough.
I mean, just ramen out of a pack, I really do like the consistency of. Like, I enjoy shoving large masses of it into my mouth at a time.
Yeah.
Just to feel it and chew it.
Exactly. Now imagine that, but about 50,000 times better with actual handmade noodles.
Yeah.
That's the shit right there. Also, if you're wondering why I have my arm behind my back, because I'm going to be trying to not pause this as much. And I'm basically... Hold on. Damn it.
Excuse me.
There we go. Took the space bar off. I don't know if I actually damaged the keyboard there or not. I hope not, because I actually like this keyboard a lot.
Hopefully not.
But I just took the key...
Got a hair under the space bar.
Yeah. There's a few. Maybe I need to clean this keyboard out. I don't know.
Probably.
Anyway. Yeah, so... This, Oh my gosh. I'm just noticing how disgusting this keyboard is.
I need to clean mine again, but it's annoying to clean mine because it gets cat hair all in it like 2 days later, and it's just like, God dang it. It's like, what was the point, you know?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you. So, I'm going to be putting forth the effort to not pause videos as much anymore. And if it means I have to keep the space bar off my keyboard, I'll do it. I mean, what I got to lose. But, anywho, I guess we're going to hear some American food opinions by Emery Chew and several others. Sid Snap, Demon Dice Karen, and my boss. Huh.
My opinion is that American food is probably one of the worst qualities of America.
Depends on where you're at. There's some cuisine here stateside.
Most of the best
I love
food that you can get in America is of a origin of somewhere else.
Not necessarily.
Like, Southern food is some of the best American food. But like,
yes,
almost everything you can get and buy at a grocery store here is horrible for you. And it's really expensive to actually eat anything that's not horrible for you, and that sucks.
Yeah, sad to say. But anyway, let's see what Emery Chew thinks about American food opinions. So, here we go.
This video is made possible by Squarespace. For anyone who's ever wanted to open an online store and grow their brand, but don't want to deal with the hassle of having to figure out how to design the website or manage payments, Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for you to do just that. Squarespace offers a variety of professionally designed and customizable website templates that can help you achieve the look best suited for your business. And speaking of business, Squarespace Payments makes it easy to manage your payments and gives your customers more payment options. And you can track these payments, inventory, and more through the Squarespace app. In addition to that, Squarespace helps you keep track of your invoices with their all-in-one online invoicing system, which allows you to simplify your workflow and keep yourself organized. And the best part is, Squarespace is super user-friendly, so you don't have to be technologically savvy. Lord knows I'm not. But if you need some extra guidance, Squarespace has a YouTube channel with tutorial videos to help assist you on your website building journey. If you're interested in trying this out, check out the link in the description, and when you're ready, head to squarespace.com/Emirichu and use code Emirichu to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Welcome to another episode of Hot Food Takes. And I figured this was the perfect group of people because we have Miss Demon Dice representing the South.
Hi, I'm white.
Texas. We got
Who gives a
Isis
shit?
Snap representing the Midwest. Let's go! Let's go! We got Maylene, our boss, representing NorCal.
Yes, Northern Cal.
And I will be representing SoCal. Okay, starting off,
Wow,
I
two
know
from
people are going to ask
California.
this, so let's just get it out of the way really quick. Boneless or bone-in?
Boneless.
Boneless.
What? Here's the thing. I feel like a savage when there's a bone in there. Now, here's,
That's
listen,
what makes it taste
if
good!
I
Why,
know,
it's awesome.
but if I use a knife to, like, take the meat off the bone, then I would prefer bone in. But I don't want to eat it off the bone.
It's weird
Why?
using
Because
utensils.
there's, like, I don't know, there's veins and tendons, like...
Or the
No, they're
cartilage
not.
cap
It's
off the
deveined.
bone.
Yeah, see all that
Okay, I
squishy
wouldn't
out, man.
eat that, but
What?
I wouldn't eat the cartilage cap. Who eats that?
I do.
Yucky.
No.
Are you a savage, Maylin?
Yes.
Wait, so you're bone-in, Maylene?
Yes, Bo.
She's not just bone in, she's bone marrow. Let me split it in half and lick it dry.
I do like
Okay.
bone marrow too.
We've all been living in Japan for quite some time now. What is one thing that you really miss from America that is not as easily accessible in Japan?
Cereal.
That was fast. Cereal?
I miss cereal every fucking day. It's like, listen, you know what? Okay,
I've been
gonna admit
without
this,
cereal
and I'm
for a
not happy
while,
about it.
and
Okay.
I
I'll
don't
thought
miss
admit
it.
it, I'm
Japan
ashamed.
didn't sell
You
cereal,
know how
but
much
I
I
guess it makes
fucking pay
sense.
for a box of honey bunches of oats? 5,000 yen.
You know,
Why?
Don Quixote sells them for.
Not honey bunches, bro.
They don't?
Not honey bunches. They sell Lucky Charms. It's like, okay.
Honey Bunches of Oats is like fucking B-tier cereal,
the States?
too.
Yeah,
and
Honey
brought
Bunches of
back
Oats is
ones? Okay,
terrible.
So Honey Bunches of Oats is your cereal of choice then?
That's one of them. I really like. Okay. Side note: do you guys ever see your freckles on your arms and you think of Cookie Crisps? Because that makes me want
No.
Cookie Crisps.
I don't like Cookie Crisps.
I really don't have freckles, so I guess.
It tastes like cookies. It's just sugary popped corn.
you eat the Cookie Crisps because you eat it first, you put them in the milk, and you eat them, and then the milk is all sweet, and it's like a sweet cookie milk.
I like Special K fruit and yogurt.
Shut the fuck up.
So you miss
It's
cereal?
alright.
The first
You
one?
make me an
Yeah.
old
It's like
person is what I
seasonal.
mean.
No, the other cereals are too sweet.
Frosted Mini Wheats
no such
actually
thing.
got me to stop eating
No.
cereal.
It is true, though.
I
There
hate
is a
those-
such
those-
thing
it's like
because that's why
cardboard.
everything's so
it's
terrible
frosted
for you.
cardboard.
It literally makes you hate everything.
That's why
One
Japan
thing that I
probably
miss
doesn't sell
is
much cereal is because it's
sandwiches,
terrible for
like
you.
real
It's
sandwiches.
Wait,
kind of a healthier place.
Subs.
Like a
Yeah.
sub, like a fat
That
sub.
looks good.
Fuck, zillion meats.
I'm changing my answer. I miss subs.
Subs.
I miss
You
subs.
spent 5,000 yen on cereal.
It's a big box.
Single good sub place in Tokyo that I've found that does it the way that America does.
No.
Yeah.
Why don't they do good subs here?
I don't know.
Do they have the materials?
It's just not the culture.
Sandwiches aren't really a thing here.
Nah,
Yeah,
you get like
it's not
Subway
really a
and that's
culture.
it. But like otherwise, and Subway isn't really a real sub
It isn't.
place.
No.
Part of the
So you
problem
don't-
with
you go
subs
to you go to whatever
is the
deli or
carbs.
cafe that is
Yeah.
available in Japan. You're like, I'd like a sandwich,
Because
please. Like, yeah, here's
Japan
this tiny
eats
little
so much
triangle
rice
bitch
that they
on-
don't have a lot of room to put in like huge pieces of bread and like load up their diet with carbs elsewhere.
Yeah, I
Because
guess.
all their carbs are already coming from the rice that they ingest. And therefore, if you start eating big loaves of bread on top of that, you'll get fat. And Japan doesn't like to be fat.
on a plate with like
That's
tamago,
like the afternoon
mayonnaise
sandwich.
I paid 1,600 yen for a half a sub sandwich that tasted like shit.
You keep paying these exorbitant
Because I want to feel American again.
Oh, Jesus!
See, there's barbecue sandwiches. There's like Philly cheesesteak, meatball sub, etc. That's all great. All that shit is wonderful. But what I'm talking about is like a 12-foot long pastrami, salami, chicken, turkey,
The cheese.
ham.
Don't forget the
Just the
cheese.
whole
Why is
9
cheese
yards.
so
A
lettuce
club
here?
sandwich.
Why is cheese disgusting?
It's not very good.
Back in the States, like every time I was celebrating a special occasion, my friends and I would make a charcuterie board. And it was pretty easy. Just go to your local grocery store, pick your selected cured
Sounds
meats and
expensive.
cheeses, and get like the little honey
We made
break,
one
put
for
it
D&D
together.
that one time.
Easy peasy. Beautiful. Do you know how hard it is to make the most basic charcuterie board in Japan?
You have to be like a millionaire.
They're expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Is it because, like, most cheese has to be imported?
Yes.
I think it's also because like cheese isn't often consumed here.
I feel like
Not
there's
as
a lot of
often,
cheese
yeah.
here, though.
Really?
Yeah. It
Why?
makes them sick though, but they
does.
still
Yeah,
eat it
everyone's
anyway.
lactose intolerant, including me. Anyone? Just me?
I'm white.
You know my bitch.
And
I'm what?
That's like an allergy.
Who cares?
Yeah, but I'm not dying, so it's fine.
Wait, what did you say?
Your throat gets itchy.
Cheese, butter, fatty milk
I think
makes
you
my throat itchy.
I wanna go on my-
dairy allergy, Maylene.
Oh, but it's good, so it's fine.
I too would ignore milk allergy if it
Yeah.
means I could keep eating cheese.
So delicious.
I mean, you do that.
Like a sacrifice.
That's true. BlackCatEd.
We don't real.
What? Lactaid.
Wait, what did you think? What is
No.
I love lactating.
Is that what you heard?
Maybe. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm from Wisconsin. We don't have that hippie bullshit.
What do you guys have?
Potatoes.
From
Oh,
Wisconsin? Yeah.
You're from Wisconsin, so like the lack of cheese must be extra painful for you, Sydney.
Oh
I
yeah.
actually, listen, every single day I wake up and I'm this close.
Because of the cheese.
First of all, the real question everybody's wondering right now:
What is it?
best fast food burger.
Whataburger. No.
See, like,
No.
Whataburger has
I
the best
love
chicken.
cheese a
Not to
lot,
sound like
but
a
I love
basic
cheese because it's one
California-
of the most delicious things that you can get here that's not incredibly terrible for you.
Yeah.
As
And
long as you
there's-
don't eat like a lot of it at
and-
the same time.
And also, there's many variations of cheese.
Yeah, but the thing is if I move to Japan and I have the selection of food for like affordable prices that I have in Japan, I probably won't miss it as bad as I think I will. It will probably still be one of my top missed things. Like I would love a really good like mac and cheese, like or something.
God.
But like
Yeah, a good traditional mac and cheese would be pretty sick.
I mean, like, living in America, like, and seeing all of the things that are available for snacks and stuff in Japan, like, especially playing, like, Ghostwire Tokyo, where it, like, literally, like, has real pictures of what you're grabbing and, like, little descriptions, and those are all your healing items in the game.
Yeah.
It makes me really disappointed that stuff's not just, like, readily available here, because I'm like, this stuff looks so good, and, like... It's not like horrible stuff for you like it is in America. Like it's disappointing.
Well,
I wish you could just go to like a store here and get like Japanese like snacks and stuff. But
agreed. I would love that.
Real question everybody's wondering right now:
What is it?
best fast food burger.
Okay. Out of these places here, which has your favorite burger?
so Five Guys has the best tasting, but it's still overpriced. Like you're paying a lot of money for something that is better than everything else, but the amount of money you have to pay for it just makes it not worth it. Wendy's is probably the second best right now.
I would say consistency wise and price wise, Wendy's is probably the best.
Burger King used to be the best.
Oh,
but they
Burger
went
King.
downhill and they closed a lot of their locations, so you can't even hardly get them anymore.
Yeah. Shake Shack, I've had there a couple times. Nothing really to write home about. In-N-Out, nothing special. McDonald's,
So actually, one of the best fast food burgers
Whataburgers.
I've ever had, probably better than Five Guys, was actually a sourdough jack from Jack in the Box in down somewhere near Charlotte.
yeah, that's right. They don't have Jack in the Box up here.
Yeah, they don't have them around here, but if you go down towards Charlotte and stuff, they have a couple down there. And yeah, I had a sourdough jack one night, and it might have just been because I was starving, because I think it was like after a festival, but I was like, this is one of the best fast food burgers I've ever had.
You're sitting there in your car just like, this is the greatest thing I've ever eaten in my entire life.
Whataburger. No.
Of course the
Whataburger
Texan,
has the best
of course,
chicken.
Not to sound like a
of course
basic
the Texan
Californian, but
would say fucking Whataburger, of course.
I'm quite partial to In-N-Out.
Yeah, I do like In-N-Out.
In-N-Out's
Yeah.
I
fries
don't
are
have
ass
those
though.
around
I
here
love
either.
No one goes for the fries. Everyone who's like,
Call
why
it
would
how
they
it is.
improve the fries? Everyone who
You're
ships
so
on In-N-Out
dry.
is always like, oh, the fries are ass. No one goes to In-N-Out for the fries,
But
okay?
why wouldn't they improve it at that point?
Exactly.
Culver's.
What is Culver's?
Oh,
You don't even know
Is
what
that a
heaven
Midwest
tastes
Is that a
like.
Midwestern thing?
I
Yeah,
guess so.
Culver's.
It is Midwest.
I mean, I think
Isn't it?
Whataburger is a Texas thing.
Exactly.
It's really
Hang
good.
on.
The chicken's really good. I mean, it's
I
look
think
every time.
Culver's is somehow related to Wendy's. I might be wrong, but
if they're owned by the same company, Texas can't confirm. Well, here's the thing. As someone who's been through Texas multiple times, I'll say this: Texans love their Whataburger. Like I hear them talk about Whataburger like it's a religious experience. Here's the thing: I've had Whataburger.
okay, maybe not.
It's pretty good. Whataburger's pretty good, but Oh my god! Like everyone overrates the fuck out of it.
Apparently they have it's Culver's frozen custard and Butterburgers
Point.
is what they started as.
Culver.
So I mean, Butterburger sounds good.
That does sound good.
Frozen custard is always
If
good.
I ever go through the Midwest again, I'll have to try that out. Like if I ever go back to Illinois, dude, definitely gonna see if they got a Culver's there.
What is Culver's?
Culver's. You don't even know what heaven
It
tastes
looks
like.
similar to
Western thing?
Wendy's.
I guess
Yeah,
so. It is
except they got
Midwest.
crinkle
I
fries.
think Whataburger is a Texas thing. It's
Yeah.
really good. The chicken's really good. I mean, look, every Texan loves Whataburger. It is like the supreme burger. You get a honey butter chicken biscuit like 4 a.m.
sounds
after like a
good.
night of drinking. That
Okay,
was
but
me
that's
and
not
my
a burger.
sister.
They're done
back
with
in
the
the
best
day.
That
fast
sounds
food
like that would
burger,
slap
not the
my
best
ass
fast
off.
food burger.
Honestly.
I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
What's something that you don't like that seems to be universally loved?
I actually don't like pizza.
Who let you in the house?
That's
Go back in
weird.
your cage.
Probably just not found the kind of pizza you like.
Oh, she's from NorCal, so she's used to having broccoli put on her fucking pizza.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
I even like a good little margarita pizza. Like,
Okay, once a year.
Yeah, you get that.
I'm sorry.
No, I won't go out of my way.
Something
I will
wrong
eat
with
it,
people
but
who like
there's
pizza that
so
barely
much to
has any
eat. Why
cheese
would
on
you
it.
eat the pizza?
Have you never had deep dish pizza? Have you had deep dish pizza?
okay,
This
yeah,
pizza
I have.
sucks.
Too much.
It is
Terrible.
You are too much.
Like a
Have a
Chicago.
lasagna
Get
at that
outside
point.
right
Okay, hold on, wait. New York slice or Chicago deep dish?
New
Chicago
York.
deep dish.
What? That was bad.
What about, okay, what?
I like a good deep dish. It's just too much. That's one of the things where I can only have once a year.
Exactly.
But on any given day, New York slice is the way to go.
Yeah, I love a New York slice.
Bingo.
It's
See?
just- Best of my high school years,
course, the
honestly, were
Midwesterner
like
goes
doing my
for-
homework
goes
with
for
like
the
a glass
deep
of
dish.
milk and some Chips Ahoy, and like you dip the Chips Ahoy in the milk.
Wait,
Yeah.
which Chips Ahoy? I like the chewy ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah.
Finally, someone agrees
I
with
don't
me.
like.
I'm
Chewy
okay.
are
Did you guys
superior.
eat Muddy
I
Buddies?
don't agree with that, but I will say Chewy are pretty good. I like Chewy.
As someone
okay.
whose teeth are absolutely ass, Chewy is always superior to Crunchy.
Fair enough.
Crunchy hurts my mouth.
I still like the crunchy ones,
I'm a
especially
wuss.
with milk. Especially with milk, like what she's
I just
talking about.
recently got back into eating potato chips because I was like, man, I hate how they tear up my mouth. But I'm like, man, but chips and dip are just so good.
Oh, so yeah, those are your chips that I saw on that on the table in there. Okay. I wasn't sure if those were yours or
That's
Kate's.
like checks.
Oh,
And then they-
puppy chow.
Puppy chow.
Puppy chow, I remember that.
How the fucking time?
I'd never call it that though. It's Muddy Buddies.
Is it only called
Muddy
puppy chow in the
Buddy.
Midwest? Hold on.
Muddy
I remember
Buddies.
actually not too long ago, Sydney had texted
I've
me
heard
saying,
it called
"Have you ever
puppy
had
chow. I've
puppy
heard it
chow?"
called
And I was
Muddy
like,
Buddies.
dog
I don't know.
food? I'm like, what do you mean?
I typed in Muddy
Puppy
Buddies
chow
and
just
Puppy
makes
Chow
it sound
came up.
Oh
unappetizing.
wow!
I don't know about
It's
that.
called Monkey Munch, also Muddy
Muddy Buddies,
Munch,
there you go.
Monkey
Reindeer.
Okay.
When I was
The
in high
doggy
school, they
bag
called
as
it
well. I've
monkey
heard the
munch, and
doggy
I'm like,
bag.
No, it's puppy chow.
Reindeer chow.
Like,
That sounds cuter.
it is cute.
Guess that makes sense because I usually like. My
Okay,
sister
I have a
tends to
question.
make it
Yeah,
around
what
Christmas
What are
time.
your guys'
and, like
thoughts
use it
on
as a
buffets?
stocking stuffer.
Do you go to the
Oh,
buffets? Do
buffets.
you plan out your outfits?
What the f? Do you
Especially
even
good
plan
looking.
out your
Breakfast
outfit?
buffets.
What do you want?
Oh, so you have space?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best
Alright,
buffets are
I was
usually
like, who are you trying
Chinese.
to impress
and
at the buffet?
I've had some. You
I
know.
don't like any all-you-can-eat situation. It just stresses me out.
It's like
Oh,
it's
come
kinda like
on.
all you can eat, all you can drink. They're gonna lessen the quality because it's
Yeah, because
Unlimited.
unlimited.
Overall,
always.
the main
No.
reason why I'm not really into buffets is I find it to be extremely unsanitary. That's like I can't.
That's
someone
fair.
could literally put their hand in.
No,
and
that
be like,
makes sense.
That's fair.
So you never know if a
miss-
kid
no, I
comes
miss
up
good
and like
pickles.
sneezes on the fucking
Oh.
chicken or something.
I'll take back everything I miss.
You know what? I
miss
think she might have
pickles.
just killed buffets for
Why
me.
are these?
Do you drink the
Really?
Now I'm gonna be thinking about that every time I go to one. I think she just ruined them for me.
I don't.
I
care.
never thought about it before, and
I'm not
now
really
I
into
thought about it.
buffets.
I was
Is
like,
I find
Well, okay, no, these kind of buffets. This is the thing. If it doesn't have like that glass thing over top,
the glass thing is fine for adults, but a little kid can come up to there and sneeze and be right at fucking eye level with the food. And you know,
guess.
little kids are fucking gross. Like,
yeah.
There's ones that are taught proper manners and they would never in their life think about sneezing towards food like that. But there's a lot of little kids whose parents didn't teach them any better, and they'll sneeze all over the fucking mac and cheese.
Yeah, I can see that.
And
Which
you're
is
gonna get sick if you eat what they sneeze on. Like,
yeah, which
it's
is
not worth it.
which is why I don't really do like buffets like that as often
Yeah.
as I used to. I would say for me as well.
I mean, the only reason I hadn't done it in a long time is like just I like going to buffets with friends. So, I mean, I haven't had a group of friends that just asked and wanted to go to one in a while. And B, the quality of the ones I used to go to around here either dipped or they closed altogether.
Hell yeah, like Shoney's. Dude, I remember me and my family used to go to Shoney's every morning that we could afford to go there. We would go to Shoney's, have that all-you-can-eat buffet, breakfast buffet, and then, like, just have, like, the best day. Dude, the one in Wise did gangbusters. It was filled up every day. Every breakfast, it was filled up. Every weekend, it was filled up. But because of mismanagement, they closed down.
There
Still
was
pisses me off. to
two
this day.
separate Chinese buffets in Johnson City that me and my friends used to like to go to, but
Oh,
both
yeah?
of them dipped in quality. One of them used to be like the second best buffet I'd ever been to, and it was down near where Target's at in Johnson City.
Yeah, okay. I know where you're talking about.
But yeah, the last time I went there, they weren't nearly as good. But the best buffet I've ever went to was also a Chinese buffet, and it was in Asheville, and I wish I remembered where it was at and the name of it, because I would love to go back there, but it's like a legend to me at this point.
Oh, okay, I can't have my own. Okay, ow. Oh, my shoulder.
It was a buffet that also had sushi chefs serving you sushi, like from a specific sushi like bar area of it, and like even the sushi was like amazing.
Okay, I
was
can't.
dope.
I can't. My fucking shoulder.
Yeah.
God dang it.
You ripped the space bar off already. There's no reason to kill your arm.
I guess it's just damn. Oh, okay. I'm not doing that anymore.
Put your hand under the keyboard thing if you gotta hide it somewhere. Like,
Okay.
don't leave it sitting on the space bar. Actually, now you're gonna look like you're fondling yourself, but I guess the screen hides that.
As far as they know, I'm not. Okay. Okay. I'm just okay.
I find it to be extremely unsanitary. That's like I can't.
Someone could literally put their hand in.
No,
and be
that
like,
makes sense.
No.
I miss good pickles.
I don't.
Shut up!
I
I'll
hate
take back
pickles.
everything I miss.
There's literally
pickles.
one good
No,
pickle in the
what?
world, and it's on a Popeyes
Do you
chicken
drink the pickle
sandwich.
juice? Yes.
All other pickles
Just
are mid to
no.
gross.
I mean, I'll sip it. I don't
Don't
chug it.
drink the pickle juice.
Oh.
Oh, I knew somebody who would drink
here's
all the
my
whole
hot
fucking
take.
thing
Every
of pickle
Mexican and
juice.
every
I was
Asian is
just
gonna
like,
hate
what
me
the
for saying the
hell?
cilantro is unnecessary.
All right, someone
Okay, I don't agree with that.
You probably have the
tastes
soap
like ass.
gene.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have the soap gene.
Who let her in the house?
Is it really good? I don't know. It tastes like ass. I feel like sometimes
Literally,
your sweet memories
cilantro is
just
one of
aren't
those
the same
weird
as they were when
things.
you were
Like,
younger. Like, I
there's
used to
like
really love.
50-50
My mom used to
parts
always
of the
make
population
like
that it
these
doesn't
like
taste
chicken
good
and
to.
broccoli, like breaded things that she'd buy from the store. They were delicious. I used to chicken, broccoli, and cheese, and like every Thursday we'd have them or something like that.
Like they
Yeah.
mash.
It was amazing, and I was like, "Wow, I found it as an adult. Let's eat it." And it was ass. It tasted so bad.
I feel like you're like the
Quality.
I'm
'cause
not
your
gonna say
taste
Lunchables,
changes
'cause
every
I think we
7
can all
years,
agree
too.
Lunchables did not
That's
age
true.
well.
Suck.
Lunchables are terrible, dude. I hate them.
Yeah, I used to
You
love
like
Lunchables as a kid, but they're
I
horrible.
like pizza.
The cheese is so bad in those.
Is it a snack?
Everything's so bad in them.
Everything sucks in them now.
Expecting good meal.
Pizza Lunchables are
They also are not nearly as good as they used to be either. Like, you used to be able to get like the little hand, like they came in like a big box,
Yeah.
but now they come in like this little stupid pack, and it's like half the food you used to get.
Okay, something just happened. Yeah.
Yeah, you used to get a big box, and it was like crackers and ham and cheese, and it was like good cheese and ham and stuff. And then it came
Yeah.
with like a juice pack, like a Capri Sun, and then it had like some kind of delicious dessert cookie or something with it.
Ooh, yeah.
And then the pizza ones weren't as bad back then either, but like they were still not great, but they weren't as bad.
Yeah.
The last time I had a Lunchable, I was like, well, this is the last time I ever buying one of these.
They're good.
I would choose
What the fuck
Lunchable
is this?
over a real pizza.
No. That's yeah. That is
Heresy. You were voted off the video.
yeah. You're out.
You can go home now.
Yes, you're out. Go elsewhere.
You would choose Lunchable pizza over real pizza.
You guys are making me feel like
I need her out of this room right now. I can't be here with her.
I understand where she's coming.
No.
No.
Do you guys have the reheatable like dinners?
Oh, TV dinners?
Hot Pocket?
No, it's not hot pocket.
No, the Hungry
It had
Man.
like a penguin on it.
I remember. Yeah, Keep
Ah,
Cuisine.
good cuisine. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I loved it as a kid, but it is like some of the worst food ever.
Yeah.
Brownie slap.
Absolutely.
Listen, honestly,
terrible.
do you remember when you had the Salisbury steak with
I
it?
did like Salisbury steak.
And
I like
banquet-
the
And they'd be like,
Regular
"God, it
banquet
tastes so
sucks,
good."
but
And
they
you're
have
"God,
a like
commercials make it
deluxe
sound
banquet
better than
meal.
it is."
I have a very
That
fond
actually has some
memory
pretty
of
good
being like a
stuff.
freshman in junior in college, broke as hell, and they'd have the 10 for 10 banquet meal deals
Yeah.
at the grocery store, and my roommate and I would just stock up on TV.
Yeah.
Cute.
My mom couldn't cook, so like we basically lived off of like
Oh, come
dinners
on.
back in the day. Can
The
I?
pancakes?
I don't like pancakes.
Can I?
I don't want to be here with you.
I prefer waffles.
I'm sorry, side note. Do you remember like the waffles and pancakes? Do you like waffles? Yeah, I like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, I like pancakes.
Do you like French toast? Yeah.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Oh God, we're
but-
so old.
I know these.
Oh man. So
I think it was replaced in my brain by making pancakes, making
Make-
bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
bacon pancakes. Yeah, Mary. The full conversation. I would love to see another part of that. Like, invite others in to like get Dietz' opinion on American food that he misses, because you know what he'll say. He'll say, I honestly miss Panda Express. It's like, dude, you live in Japan where they have some of the best Asian food you could ever.
Panda Express is Chinese, though.
I know, but dude, I guarantee you there's some good Chinese restaurants in Japan that serve Chinese, like more traditional Chinese food. I don't know, man.
I will say, for like fast food Chinese, like their freaking honey walnut shrimp is delicious.
Every time we go, like, every time I talk about going there, my sister's just like, you gotta give me that honey walnut shrimp. Like,
It's really good.
and I'm just like, okay, I'll get you the honey walnut shrimp. Just calm down. It's like,
Like everything else I've had there is like okay, but like the honey walnut shrimp is ballin'.
you know, there was actually an Asian restaurant in my hometown, Asia Cafe. They have a hibachi grill that I've told the story about, like Mr. Masa, and when he basically just like filled up like me and like Clint with like all like the food, because we came up there with our plates and he just kept cooking it up, and he recognized that we just kept coming back for more food, and Clint especially, because Clint just kept like plate after plate after plate, and Mr. Masa was like, "Oh, big man."
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, that was a good time. But also they did have honey walnut shrimp there too at one point. I don't know if they do anymore because I haven't been back to Wise in a hot minute.
But I just had this weird thought earlier today. Like, I mean, before I went to bed, I was thinking it constantly. When I woke up, I thought it again for a second. Then it kind of left for a little bit, but now I'm thinking about it again. It's like, I've never really had this exact craving before, because it's not a craving for anything specific. I'm just like, I really just want to eat something that's just ridiculously delicious soon. I haven't had anything that I consider to be like really, really delicious in quite some time.
Really?
And like I almost thought about just being like, hey, can you make smash burgers again soon? Because that's like the easiest way I know to get that.
I can make smash burgers again. I just gotta go to Sam's and grab the beef, or grab the, you know, they basically make them in the perfect size for smash burgers. All I gotta do is season them, and like once I season them, then just like smash them down.
If
then
you
we're
do
good.
make me a triple,
Oh, you want a triple, huh?
I want a triple smash burger.
I can toast the bun too, and it'll be even better.
Just don't over toast it.
I won't.
Just a little crispy.
Yeah, I get you. A little crunch to it. Nothing too bad. Now, that's something that like I can definitely say that
Still
I
want
am.
it to be pillowy, you know.
Oh yeah, you want the inside to still be soft and like and chewy, but you want the outside to have that little snap and crunch to it. And that's the best way to do it. I was going to say that I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but toot. I am damn good at making smash burgers. Like you can ask Nick, you can ask Kate, you can ask my mom, you can ask Blake, you can ask Dad and Kim. All of them have had my smash burgers, and even Drew and JT. Dude, Micah and Caleb, both of them have had my smash burgers. And you know what? Smashing good time.
Mhm.
So, yeah. All right. I guess that's going to do it for this one, everybody. This was Emery Chew with American Food Opinions. Feel free to let us know what y'all thought. And I guess till next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
Y'all be good people. Take care. Peace.